chapter 18, 9 to 14, the parable of the Pharisee and the publican. We take verse 10. Two men went up to the temple to pray. One a Pharisee, the other a tax collector. Some time ago, I think we did that word. Yes, when we studied the Beatitudes, Jesus went up the mountain, and I explained to you the importance of going up. I live on Mount St. Benedict, and you hear people say, we're coming up to the mount. You hardly hear people call and say, hey, sir, we're going down the hill. No. Right, let's move up. Let's move up on higher ground. When you teach children to walk well, walk with dignity, right. So two men went up to the temple to pray. Most likely is the temple in Jerusalem. One a Pharisee, the other a tax collector. We could infer there, and make a good Pharisee, an upright man. And when we look at tax collectors, we just imagine what they were. You're collecting tax. How much tax should you collect today? $6,000. Well, you know some of that going in your pocket, whether it's the back pocket or the front pocket, right? And you're intimidating people, right? So, Pharisee, morals, values, principles, upright, and the tax collector are nobody. So he gives us two contrasting people. Two men went up to the temple to pray. Now, as we read, although the temple, a holy place, an exclusive place, the tax collector had access to the temple. So when we think of Jesus, although we feel Jesus is, my Jesus and my God, he comes for everyone. So the Pharisee and the tax collector both had access to the same place. And when we close our eyes, if we live good, all of us will see the face of God. So he spoke this parable to some people who felt they were better than others and despised everyone else. And now he's telling us who are the two people. Two men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee, the other a tax collector. Tomorrow, please God, we look at verse 11.